money. All Jay-Z trying to do is make his billions. You got people like Noriega in the game that ain't got no business around people like Jay-Z. And every time he get around people like Jay-Z, he not only embarrass himself, but he embarrassed Swizz Beats. He embarrassed Jigga. And the only reason why Jay wanted to get close to N.O.R.E. allegedly is because he didn't want him to expose him. Every time he got somebody on Drink Champs, he asking Jay-Z questions. Next thing you know, the streets is talking. He had to get as close as possible to Jay-Z because of the stuff that Big Pun was saying about Hove. Now, he did this charity event and embarrassed this man in front of everybody, man. Beyonce got up and left because N.O.R.E. got drunk, grabbed the mic, and was all up in that man's face. He turned that all-white party event into the Source Awards, man. He showed up to the all-white party acting all black. Now Jay-Z is losing friends, losing people that wanted him to be in their inner circle because he had N.O.R.E. around him, man. And I'm about to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. But before we do that, y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, also hit that notification button. I got so much love for y'all, man. And for the people that already hit the like button, you know I got love for you. And I need y'all to do me a huge favor. If you got it, it's Friday, hit that Cash App, show me some love, because as you about to see, I'm about to show y'all nothing but love right here. Y'all need to check this out, man. We got some real ones in the building already. We got Dankling UFO, SSN Radio, Lovely Jesse, and King of them collard greens, man. Did I mention we got Yana in the building? Go Hard or No. I see Craig Campbell and MJ down there holding it down with us as well, man. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to give y'all this news. Listen at this, man. Yo, Reg, get that set up, bro. Because they need to hear what N.O.R.E. did that had Jay-Z so embarrassed. Look at this, y'all.
That's in this room contributing to an amazing cause and helping people and saving lives. So.
Make some noise for that, goddammit. Julie Green.
I'm like Jay.
We rolling that jet together.
God bless, man.
How you doing? So what are you grateful for, my brother? You giving out the good publishing checks. You made a lot of us rich. I like you.
Look how them people looking back at N.O.R.E, man. This is embarrassing. They gave him the mic. He talking all loud, bringing all this unnecessary attention to the brothers at the event. Them people came there thinking that it wouldn't be no drama because everybody got love and respect for Jay-Z and he a billionaire, so who wouldn't want to come to his charity event? N.O.R.E got on the mic, acting a plumb fool, walking through the crowd, talking to people. They saying he might be on drugs. Drink Champs is done because he ain't the champion with whatever the hell he was drinking. That shit took him out. And Jay-Z is allegedly talking about ending everything that N.O.R.E got going on. He couldn't sit still. What did he pop? What did he smoke? I know it wasn't intentional for him to have the mic. Out of all people, he ain't no spokesperson. You're not about to hire N.O.R.E to do no speech, host no events, no nothing. Even on Drink Champs, people be waiting for him to shut the fuck up, man.
Oh my goodness.
He ruined it. People ain't want to give no money to the charity because they thought it was ghetto. Jay-Z trying to shake people's hands and make them feel comfortable, but N.O.R.E done already shook up the room. N.O.R.E was spreading rumors that Big Pun took Jay-Z, hit him in the head with a bottle, tied him up, put him in the back of the trunk, and drove him all through the Bronx. And after N.O.R.E came out and said that with Fat Joe on his podcast, he got a call from Jay-Z telling him to calm that shit down. He got to keep N.O.R.E close, because if he don't, N.O.R.E gonna expose him, man. Yo, y'all need to listen at this real quick, yo.
Yo, I said, yo. I said, yo, this is Jay. Jay who? For argument's purposes, Jay who? And he said, Jay-Z. And I said, whoever this is need to work on a Jay-Z accent because you sound super white. There's no way you can be Jay-Z.
That's fucked up, yo. He said Jay-Z called him to get a conversation about the stuff he be saying about him on Drink Champs. And when Jay-Z called him, he disrespected that man and said, ain't no way this is Jay-Z because you sound too white.
Oh my goodness.
How you think that made Hov feel when he coming up in the game, changing his life? He don't want nothing to do with that ghetto element. He done made his millions, done freaked it to $1 billion. Now he got all these friends in high places and he's still trying to keep in touch with people like N.O.R.E. And when he called his brother to see what was going on, N.O.R.E. hung up in his face and told him that he sound too damn white.
Oh my goodness.
How they gonna be friends after that? How you gonna bring his ghetto ass to any event? It's looking like Jay ain't got no reason but to cut ties with all them dudes he came up with. I'm talking about Memphis Bleek ain't getting no love. Dame Dash, whoever, Sauce Money. All them dudes from the block. He can't associate with them dudes no more, man. Got Flavor Flav feeling like he could walk up on him like he a small fry or something. Hold on, yo. Yo, go ahead, play that.
So I hung up. He called back.
Hold on, run that back.
Because you sound super white. Need to work on a Jay-Z accent. Because you sound super white. There's no way you can be Jay-Z. So I hung up. He called back. He said, so I hit Bleek for your number. I knew it was him. I was like, you can't care about this shit. Like, yo, if this is really you, you can't be taking your time out the day after Thanksgiving and calling me about something I did on a podcast. And he was like, nah, I don't care. I don't care about the world knowing the story. You my nigga. I care about you knowing. So I said, how do we fix this? He said, nah, we don't need to fix it. But if the interview ever comes up again, I locked the number in, I'm never using it. Let me just throw that out there right now.
Wow, damn, that's kind of crazy, man. Jay-Z was so touched by the fact that they said Big Pun hit him over the head with a bottle, threw him in the trunk, and drove him all around Brooklyn. That's not a good look, especially for all of the Reasonable Doubt fans out there and the people that have been rocking with him since day one. The last thing you want to imagine is your boy Hov with a knot upside his head in the trunk and they riding around Brooklyn listening to reggaeton with him in the back, man. He had to have N.O.R.E. shut it down. He even invited him out to dinner a couple of times just to clear his damn name. Even invited his ignorant ass to the charity event. And N.O.R.E. got on that mic and acted a plumb fool in front of everybody, man. Listen at this.
Now, Jay, you know I'm scared to death. I'll text you later. I'm scared of you.
Shit, he's scared of Jay-Z, man. And told him he'd text him later and walked off into the crowd because he know he wrong. He could tell Jigga was ready to take his head off. Like, you better not say nothing to me, man. You up in here drunk, people getting up leaving early. Flavor Flav on his best behavior and N.O.R.E. acting a damn fool. Said, I'm scared of Jay-Z, I'll text you later. And Jay-Z started clapping and put 2 thumbs up in the air because he know if he would have handed him that mic, he would have had security drag his fat ass up out of there.
Oh my goodness.
They already trying to stay low key. The only black people there got N.O.R.E. on the mic talking about they dealings and all that. Hold up.
Now, Jay, you know
Hold on, wait, I need to slow that part down. Y'all need to keep listening. Cause this some cold-blooded stuff, yo. Hold up. Let me get it together. Yo, y'all hit that like button too. And I'm gonna keep on asking until we get them likes up. Cause I love y'all to death. Okay, listen at this, man.
I tell you, I'm scared to death. I'll text you later.
This man put 2 thumbs up in the air like, yes, nigga, leave me alone. Text me later. I don't want to do it right now. Like, you embarrassing me. Stop. Go somewhere and play. Look.
I'm scared to move. It's my brother, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, goddamn. Yeah. Holy moly. Nice and smooth. Over there.
Oh, this nigga on that flocker. I don't give a damn what nobody say. N.O.R.E is on something, man. Everybody already uncomfortable. Got graffiti and shit all over the place. They ain't know what to expect when they got there. Y'all see them cheap ass chairs they got in there? Everybody look uncomfortable. It look like it's hot in there. The lighting is all fucked up. Look at this, man.
Nice and smooth. Holy shit. Holy shit. Get the spot we walking around in the street. They went in the back and sold the weed.
You're a registered nurse, a mammogram topography actual clinician, and a certified driver that is actually old.
What type of bullshit party is this, yo? I need to do a little bit of investigation. Because this whole charity event look like it's trying to do something for the inner city people or whatever the case is, and it don't look sincere. And the way N.O.R.E was acting like he was trying to liven it up and bring some life to the party, it looked like some snake shit. Said he took that door. Said, damn it, man, got hit in the head with a bottle. That's what they talking about, man. Dankling UFO, what it do, bro? We gotta investigate this little gala that homie was at. Cause that's gonna give us a lot of answers to what the hell was going on that night, man. It was the Hope Gala on some Obama Hope shit. Let's look that up real fast. Y'all stay tuned, man. Okay, type in J-Z Hope Gala. What the fuck was that? Spelled it all the way wrong. Hold up, y'all. Public Enemy, LL Cool J, Jay-Z and more to honor Leon Cohen at City Hope Gala. So they all showed up for the homie Leo, which is the head of YouTube music right now. He basically owned hip hop. He started off as a bodyguard for Run DMC, yeah. A Run DMC bodyguard. Now is the head of hip hop music. Hold on. Leo Cohen. Run DMC, man. I mean, he started from the bottom all the way to the top. The only white dude in the building. Now he own all of them niggas, man.
Oh my goodness.
He own every last one of them. And they celebrating him for it, man. They don't even know where he came from. First, he your bodyguard. Next thing you know, he your manager. Next thing you know, he your boss. Next thing you know, he own your house. Next thing you know, he in the bed with your wife.
Oh my goodness.
And they all gathered to bow down and pay their respects to the dude that finagled all of their ass, man. He made it all the way to the top. On some gangster shit, man. Yo, what y'all got to say about that? They got together to honor Lyor Cohen. You got Warren G, Flavor Flav, Chuck D. They all got to kiss the ass. The City Hope organization held its annual Spirit of Life Gala in Los Angeles on Wednesday night, honoring legendary music executive Lyor Cohen and featuring a rich assortment of performances as part of DJ Cassidy's Pass the Mic Live. They said they had Jay-Z, Ludacris, Jermaine Dupri, Diddy, all of whom have worked with Cohen over the years, for better or worse, were all in attendance. They all got their ass up and went down to the gala, and not one of them was late. They were all in attendance to witness the 64-year-old's coronation, with a focus on supporting City of Hope's mission to enhance cancer and diabetes research and treatment in the United States, man. Yo, that's a beautiful thing. They made some power moves. Even Irv Gotti and Ja Rule was there. With sneakers on. Hold on, Irv Gotti had a boot on his foot.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, Ja Rule got on them nursing home sneakers. He ain't know how to tie the tie, so he duct taped that shit around the jacket. What if he gotta use the bathroom or something? He gonna have to flip the jacket over his head just to get that off, man. This nigga tripped going up the stairs. He went to Ashanti's dressing room. She stopped on his foot and ran out the back door. That all about, man. That must be Lyor Cohen's nephew or something, because I ain't never heard of them. Come from, man. The fuck, Chris Rock running for mayor? What the hell is going on?
Oh my goodness.
This nigga ugly as hell. He must be running in Africa or something, because this nigga. He must be from Tanzania or some shit. The Jamaican Chris Rock running for mayor. But that's Negro here nor there. Hold on, go back to that video with N.O.R.E acting stupid. Look.
Overlooked by a medical director and a program manager. This has never been done. And it will be done here tonight with you and this partnership that has
Show you how to move in the room full of vultures. Ain't that what Jay-Z said? He in the room full of vultures, and they got it on some hip-hop themed bullshit. Like, this man ain't just make $1 billion off of black entertainment, man. And shout out to Lyor Cohen. I would love to do business with him. He gonna be rich as hell, and I'm gonna be owing him money forever. Pay your Lyor bill, bitch. He made money with Young Thug, all them dudes. They sitting in jail and they doing galas for this man. Yo, it is what it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. He started from the bottom, now he here. He the real Drake. Yo, shout out to Rick Rubin too. If it wasn't for Rick Rubin, it wouldn't be no hip hop. Let's just be real. Cause them beats they was rapping off before Rick Rubin, them shits was straight booty. Africa Bang Bada in the studio with some booty shorts on. They all doing the electric slide with them whack ass raps. Until Lyor Cohen came and put a little bit of rock and roll in that shit. He ain't had no swag in hip hop before Lyor Cohen. Ain't that about a bitch? Not Lyor Cohen, I'm talking about Rick Rubin. He taught them niggas how to have swag. Ain't that embarrassing? They was dressing up like cowgirls and shit. Superheroes, the Furious Five and Grandmaster Flash and all that bullshit before he came on the scene. And told them to put on some Dickies, some Adidas, and wherever Kane go. And when you think about it, all of the black rap acts is the imagination of somebody like Lyor Cohen or Rick Rubin. He done NWA. That's some sad shit. If it wasn't for Jerry Heller, they wouldn't even have known what type of image that they wanted to have, man. Hold on, Jerry Heller. He told them to call themselves niggers and have attitudes, man. He the one told them to get the Tech 9s and go out there and shoot up their neighborhoods while he's sitting at home with his fine ass wife sitting on his lap. Probably bought them breasts with Eazy-E's money.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, he got a fine ass wife. The fuck? Oh, I take that back. My bad. Wait a minute. Can't be speaking on people's wives. Get her off the screen. He got his hand on her booty and everything. He tricked off Ice Cube royalty checks on his wife. He making all the money and they out there dodging bullets. Hey, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All I'm trying to say is N.O.R.E is too hood for Hollywood, man. And y'all gotta let me know in the comment section what y'all think about all this, man. Do y'all think N.O.R.E had the right to be holding the mic at any type of event? Black 1-on-1 is in the building. He said he finally caught it live. Yo, man, we glad you here. Jay Wilson, Purdy Naps is here. Y'all know about taking beauty naps. She take them Purdy naps. JB and Courtney Makeup Son is also here, man. Say y'all love y'all snow bunnies. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. MK James. Okay, let's get back into some more serious stuff. Okay, play that clip. The one with, okay, y'all need to listen at this right here. There you go. Listen at this, yeah.
Something I always wanted to ask you, because I guess Nas threw you in the battle at one point, and he said you pop
Apologize.
and apologize.
Yeah, my name is on. Yeah, I said that in the thing.
Ether, yeah.
You heard my name in the last verse of Ether.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that before. I got a different relation. I love both. No. I got a different relationship with both of them.
All right. I do too.
I think I could.
Don't talk to me on camera.
I could get in touch with Hove easier than Nas.
Really?
I think I can reach Hove. I can reach Nas too. They both will accept my. They both will. They both will accept my call.
Take your call. Yeah.
But it's just who's easier to reach.
Something I always.
Y'all see that bullshit, man? N.O.R.E been pitting people against Jay-Z for a long time. It seemed like every podcast, he got a Jay-Z question, rather if the person know Jay-Z or not. He brought up the Ether diss, where Nas was like, Jay-Z be popping shit, then he be apologizing. So he popped some shit with Jadakiss, and then double back and apologize for what he said about that man. And ever since then, there been a group of people in hip hop that look like that's a soft move, and if you gonna say something, stand on it. They trying to say that Jigga not a stand-up dude or something. Hello, who this is, man? The fuck? Yo, y'all not about to start that no more. People call, and I'm looking at your call ID. I ought to put all your information out there. And if somebody else behave like that and call up here and hang up, I'm putting out your social security number and everything. I'm gonna put it all up on the screen, man. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold up, let me show y'all I ain't playing. Put all y'all shit. It ain't hard to get your information while you over there being goofy. What's his nigga name? Sonny G. Bronson. We got your whole shit right there. Olivia Ron Presley, the last dude that called up here acting stupid. Got all your information. Play with me if you want to, man. And it's Christmas time too. You gonna have a bunch of PS4s on your credit. Or PS5s or whatever popping nowadays, man. Okay, we gotta get back into this. Hold up, yeah. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Oh, this is Manny.
What it do, Manny? You called in at the right time. We talking about Noriega embarrassing Jay-Z. And my question for you is N.O.R.E too hood for Hollywood? Why would they have his ratchet ass at an all-white event acting all black?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. He probably is too hood for Hollywood because, you know, N.O.R.E, he gonna say what he want to say. He ain't gonna dumb it down for you, so...
All he gonna do is dumb it down. You make it seem like N.O.R.E got a high intellect or something, like he graduated college.
No, I'm not saying like that. But he know how to handle the show, I say.
You think he know how to handle the show when his guests have to tell him to shut up so they can answer the question?
Yeah, you right about that.
His guests gotta be the host of his show just to keep shit running smoothly. They be like, N.O.R.E, calm down, don't drink. We ain't drinking no more. N.O.R.E, stop.
What was you just said about Jay-Z?
What part? I said a whole bunch of stuff.
The last part you just said.
Well, I said he was popping shit and apologizing afterward.
No, or something about Jay-Z. He act like he a user or he not real.
Oh my goodness.
All I remember saying was that people in the industry thought that he don't stand on his word if he really be popping shit and apologizing like Nas said in the Ether song.
Oh yeah, I don't like Jay-Z. Jay-Z anyway, I think he a user. He used people for just enough. Like how when he first came out, he was with his boy D Haven, but once he got bigger than D Haven, he go to Big Daddy Jazzo. As soon as he got bigger than Jazzo, he went with Big Daddy Kane. Then when he got bigger than Big Daddy Kane, he went to Dame Dash. Once he surpassed Dame Dash, he went to the next one.
That's what smart people do. I can't stand somebody that work at a fast food restaurant ever since they was in high school. Now they 50-something years old working at this. What you loyal to Ronald McDonald for and he ain't bettering your situation?
That's different.
It's no different, bruh.
I'm talking about we came up together, we rapped, we put this record label out, we supported it. I ain't did nothing to you. And you, soon as you make a little bit of more money, you run over to Leo Corn.
Get over it. That's what grown people do. What you think? I'm gonna stay here and be stuck with you forever? We ain't even related. And even if we was, we still supposed to lead the nest. It's all about elevation. I ain't about to be standing on the block with them dudes I went to school with that's still in their mama basement. They still in their mama basement, bruh. Right now, with the Xbox, you think I'm supposed to go back there just to keep it real with them bums?
No. But what I'm saying is, like, okay, he took everybody else with him. Why he ain't take Dame?
Because he a grown-ass, Dame is a grown-ass man. You ain't got to carry them niggas on your back. What do you look like babysitting another grown-ass man?
But he didn't have to take care of Dame. Dame was doing his own thing.
Well, let Dame keep on doing his own thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but why you think N.O.R.E is too hood for that place? What made you say that?
Man, I think N.O.R.E ain't got no business in front of a microphone, even when he was rapping. I was thinking when his music came out, like, who in the fuck decided that he needed his message to be heard? And what is his message? What? They should have put him down a long time ago.
I never even knew his songs, to be honest. I heard his name, but I never knew what songs he made.
He never said nothing important on none of them songs. He ain't never said nothing profound. He ain't never have a message that resonated with people. I don't know. I guess it's the beats. Them Neptune beats was hitting and people just wanted to dance.
Yeah. Then that party, I don't know, it looked like a bunch of geekies.
It looked like they was masquerading this hip hop shit for all them vultures that was in the building that really be capitalizing and making money off of the culture. And you figure if you got some prominent figures like Jay-Z and Swizz Beats and these billionaires in your midst, what about all them rappers that ain't really make it like that y'all don't jerk and screwed over. How come they ain't at the event? Where is Mystical and Miracle and all them down south rappers at?
Oh, Mystical, he got a rape charge. He ain't gonna be on there.
What about artist management, artist progression? What about building and developing artists? They throw these boys out there to the wolves, then they be in jail and they still be at their cocktail parties, whining and dining with their millions of dollars.
Because they using them. They using them for their rap skills. Man, and they using them for everything else. I was on the radio. I was listening to some white boy the other day. His name is Lil Man J.
Man, call Lil Man J and talk about the Sean Blazerton show. How about you do that? Because I'm the one over here struggling and all that. You see I ain't got no views, and you call up here promoting some white dude. You the culture vulture, man, and I had love for you. Matter of fact, you can say what you gotta say when you call up White Boy J and say something about the Sean Blazerton channel. Until then, we don't want to hear it. Because I doubt if you called up Tasha K or one of them other platforms and shot me out, but you try and shout that dude out like that, and you dead wrong for that. Now, what you was going to say?
I was going to say that he was rapping, and I thought it was Lil Baby. Come to find out, I think he writing for Lil Baby.
Yo, he probably is writing for Lil Baby, because Lil Baby had the white boy squeeze his booty cheeks at the party. Remember that?
Man, he hugged him. They did what they call that, a bear hug.
Yeah, he hugged him. Then he went down and palmed both of his butt cheeks, and Lil Baby let him do it.
And he smiled.
And he looked like he had on a diaper with some bell-bottom pants.
Oh my goodness.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, they just had another party too. Not this. I think that might have been the after party after this party, and they had Prince Montana and all them up there rapping at the party. Jay-Z was there. All of them was there. All the top-notch ones was there. Even the white boy that grabbed his booty cheeks, he was there.
Hold on, bruh. What if Jay-Z called you up and he offered you a deal for $10 million and he ain't tell you what he wanted you to do yet? Would you even entertain his conversation, or would you hang up and not even talk to him? Or would you try to see what Jay-Z talking about for that $10 million?
Dude, I'm going to go get a lawyer and see what he talking about first. I ain't about to just do nothing. You get there and he might want you to French on his penis.
You said he might want you to do what now?
I said he might get there and he might want you to scrunch on his penis.
So that's your fantasy about Jay-Z offering you some money? You automatically assume that you got to be his prostitute, and you a grown-ass man.
They said he like transvestites.
So you dress up like a girl at night. You putting all your business out there in the street.
No. I'm just saying. You said if he gave me $10 million, well, what I do? I said I would look into it first, because you never know.
Come on, man. That is not what you said. You said you would get the lawyer, and in the back of your mind, you thinking he might want you to scrunch his or jam his yam.
No, man, I wouldn't do that. I was just saying something.
Just being zesty, man. I know what you was doing. They know what you doing too. They talking about you real bad in the comment section right now. But I do gotta let you know, you my brother, and I appreciate your phone call, man. And the next time I go live, don't be no stranger. You can feel free to call back whenever you want to. You heard? No doubt, brother, man. Right. Yo, we gonna holler at you later too, man. You be good. Enjoy your weekend, brother. Real talk. These men be having zesty fantasies about millionaire rappers. Like, what if he invite me over there and it's a bikini laying on the bed? You would assume that the bikini for you put on the damn bikini, Beyonce come out the shower with a towel on, and you standing there with her thongs up your ass.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all be waiting for the zesty. These rappers probably not even fruity for real. The fans out here just zesty with zesty fantasies about the rappers. But one thing for sure, Noriega ended his career by sitting up there joking and laughing with Jay-Z in front of all them white people, man. It was embarrassing. Hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, you already know this is Young 730. Remember you hung up on me with my rice and beans?
Yeah, because you had that TV up real loud in the background, and we need you to cut that off again.
Oh, there's no TV on?
Thank you so much. What you say your name was, Rice and Beans or something?
730, Young 730, remember?
7:30. It's 8:30. You called that the wrong. You know what? I appreciate your phone call. That's why I want to hear whatever you got to say. We all listening.
Yeah, so y'all talking about this N.O.R.E and Jay-Z $10 million situation, right? Like,
Hold on, ain't you body equal like you Puerto Rican and all that, right?
Yeah, from the BX.
Oh, from the
know.
from the Bronx. Did you hear the story about Fat Joe and Big Pun hitting Jay-Z upside the head with the bottles, then throwing him in the trunk and riding him through the Bronx?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yo, speak about that.
You scared?
I ain't scared. You scared?
It's real like that. I don't know why he was testing the waters. It's real like that.
No doubt.
But you figure Big Pun was a big dude. All Jay-Z had to do was run away. How did Big Pun catch Jay-Z and put him in the back of the trunk and all that?
We Puerto Rican. We stick together.
So he had them goons go get him.
Of course. There's one everywhere. Everybody got somebody.
They said they gave him $150 and he had to get plastic surgery for that.
Well, I did see the scar on his face. It's just that I can't. It ain't ever been no proof about who did it. Nobody ain't ever questioned him about where did he get that scar from. He's been on plenty of interviews.
Yeah, man. So if the terror squad did him dirty like that and was driving him around in the trunk, how could they ever reconcile that type of beef unless he got some type of revenge? They making it seem like Jay-Z just trying to piece the whole situation out with Fat Joe. He really don't want no smoke. And you know N.O.R.E associated with Fat Joe, Big Pun. So if anybody know what happened, he know. So why is he trying to be cool with these dudes even though they allegedly did him real dirty back in the day?
Because you know what they say about us Boricuas. We got that, Santaria, you know what I mean?
Oh,
shit. We be over there, cutting them goat heads and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, we over there doing that voodoo, making sure that everybody take a nice little doo-doo.
Hold on, man. On the serious note, I heard that rappers that go against Latin rappers, when they finally get caught up in the jam, it'd be real hard for them up in them prisons. It'd be hard for them to move in the streets. It'd be hard for them to do anything and go anywhere when you got beef with a Latin rapper.
Yeah, because you know why? You don't really hear much about the Latin Kings, right? You always hear about Bloods and Crips, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bloods and Crips, be honest, they be the first ones to do business with the Latin Kings and don't even know it.
Yo, that's a fact.
You know this.
That is a fact. And plus,
they be like, yo, I know Pablo. Not knowing Pablo's down with the nietas and shit. But he know Pablo and them. But he blood. He'll slice a nigga, dice a nigga that screams food. But he over here doing business with a nieta and shit. That's not even blood. So if one of his OGs would have ran up on him and been like, yo, where you get this work from? He'd be like, yo, I got it from Pablo. He'd be like, yo, Pablo blood. They'd be like, nah, you food, nigga. Chop, 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 chop. Cheerio. And that'll be another whole fucking, what they call that shit, pain and fool situation. Right. Like, come on, stop playing. I've been watching everybody. These niggas, they don't got nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide. Yo, money ain't even talking no more. Niggas just gonna have to give it up. I'm sorry, I'm black. I told you, I'm Puerto Rican and black, right?
Hey, man.
At the end of the day, niggas just gonna have to give it up. The truth is gonna have to come out.
For y'all
Puerto
dudes,
Rican niggas is not pussy, man. They move too.
Hey, man, for y'all dudes that's talking about y'all hustling and y'all getting work and y'all got to hook up with Poppy and all that shit. Y'all basically working for my Spanish people out there. It's plain and simple, man.
Well, at the end
all
of the
the
day,
dudes calling themselves Migos and Little Mexico and all y'all repping them Mexican gangs and stuff like that, man. You just putting yourself at the bottom of the totem pole. And when Shorty called up here and talk that Latin King talk, it really ain't nothing y'all can say about that.
No, you're right about that. I'm just saying, look what these Caucasians are doing. Who they rather see in a picture with them? A black man or a Latino man?
That's how they do. Put Jennifer Lopez above any
Yeah,
of them
you already know.
actresses
Everybody
out
want to
there.
see them cheeks. I know I do.
You want to see them cheeks, man. It's like,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
I ain't
people
hating. I'm a
be,
female too. You know
real
what I'm saying? We
talk.
all got cheeks.
no
If they
doubt.
look clean, I want to see it.
No doubt. People be straddling the fence. Because if you was in a situation with a bunch of black people, you would not be talking that what you talking right now. You would
No,
be
I would
talking,
not. I'll be like,
I'm
what?
black,
I don't
I'm
know
black,
nobody.
y'all
I
look
was
at
just
me,
waiting
I'm
for the
black,
next
oh,
part.
I'm black, look at my mama black. And as soon as you get around them other people, you be talking
Yeah.
real bad about black people, be flip-flopping and backflipping and all that. And that's the problem. And that's why N.O.R.E. need to get his shit together, because when he be sitting with Fat Joe and he be cracking jokes talking shit about Jay-Z, then he get around Jay-Z and he want to be pro-black. Oh, my brother with this back to Africa shit.
Right.
So
That
people
is
can't be
true.
flip-flopping and straddle talking about, oh, if they had to choose between a black person and a Latino person, it all depends on what they selling. I'll be damned if the Popeyes lady was Maria and she got that sazon all over the Popeyes chicken. People gonna eat it, but they rather have Wanda or whatever her name is selling that chicken, man. And if you
That is
had
true.
somebody selling some plantains or some Chiquita bananas and shit, people don't want to see Keisha selling no bananas, and that would be racially offensive if they did have Keisha selling some bananas, man. So
Because they want to see young 730 on time.
7:30, you know what? Let me show y'all young 7:30 while she over here talk. She got me mad, y'all. I told y'all I got people
I don't got you
information.
mad. You don't
I'm gonna
even
pull
eat.
you up. I'm about to pull you up.
Oh, word? Pull me up. You know my birthday's Sunday, right? So you could just say happy birthday right now.
Yo, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We want you to have
You
a
already
beautiful
know.
birthday. Do you got a rap battle popping off on your birthday or no?
Nah, I just be saying things, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just young 730. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know me, but I know you because I call you and I just speak the truth. You know what I mean, dude?
No, yo, you the really yo, when you be calling in, that be really making it show, man. You got the flavor that people want to hear in New York City. People feeling you out in California. So when you call in, you always shut it down, man. And I'm going to be rooting for you the next time you do one of them battles, man. And don't be no stranger. You can call back
I'm not.
whenever,
Thank
Mom.
you.
So much love for you. I'll ask you later, Mom. Real talk.
All right.
You be
Bye.
good now. Goodbye. Yo, on the real, if she cut all that stuff out and quit trying to be hardcore, and she really wanted to be a lady, she could give Jennifer Lopez a run for her money. If she stopped wearing all them hoodies and them fitted hats and shit, and stop gang banging, and put on a dress, and put a little bit of lip gloss on, she'll give Suki Hana a run for her money, man. She want to be a princess. She want to be a thug. She want to whatever she want to be, man. All she needs is a little bit of gloss. And take that shit off. Man, give her a makeover. Take them jeans, give her some booty shorts. It's gonna be game over. Hips protruding all through the sweatpants. But that's Negro here nor there, man. We got more important stuff we gotta talk about. Yo, how y'all feeling over there first before I even get started with this? Because the disrespect for Jay-Z is getting out of hand. He trying to stay in touch with these old school, washed up rappers or whatever the case is, but they just embarrassing him. Everywhere he go, Noriega show up pissy drunk. It's about time to stop associating with N.O.R.E. But the reason why he don't want to do that is because N.O.R.E. got this podcast. And he be talking real crazy about Jay-Z, spilling all of his information. And it's messing up his swag, yo. Okay, listen at this, yo.
Is Murder Inc. the
Hold on. I need, yo, Boris, roll up some more, Boris. I got more over here.
We'll take a pause.
Yeah. I'll go when you come back. But is it bigger than Hove? Is Drake bigger than Hove right now?
No.
Hove is the Rolling Stones.
So I just asked you if Drake is the biggest.
I don't view Hove like how I do view Drake. Drake still makes music. Hove ain't making no music.
Is Murder Inc. the
Hold on.
That's cold-blooded, man. N.O.R.E had stopped the conversation. It was about to go in a whole nother direction. He had to get the Hove question out there for Irv Gotti. Is Drake bigger than Jay-Z? Well, Jay-Z ain't making no music no more, so Drake is a bigger artist. So either way, they gonna slice it up, chop it, and say that Irv Gotti said that Drake is a bigger artist than Jay-Z. He's swaying the culture against this man. And Jigga gotta try to deflect all of this shit to maintain his status in hip-hop. They already trying to revoke his black card. He done grew out some dreads. It seemed like that ain't good enough. They just don't want to give him no credit. They don't want to give him no love. And the reason why all of them artists is so bitter at Jay-Z is because once upon a time, he was the president of Def Jam. Once he was their peers, and then he became their boss, and that's when everything went ugly. N.O.R.E was on Def Jam. Okay, LL Cool J and all them big time New York rappers was on Def Jam, and they never had the opportunity to be the president of Def Jam. But the only reason why they made him the president was to prepare black people for the real black president. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Mind you, this happened before Obama even took office. They had Jay-Z as the president, talking about he the leader of the rap world, with LeBron James, Kanye West, even had Foxy Brown ass sitting on the table. That's fucked up. Why he do them like that? He got them niggas off to the side. They not even close to the man. They just... This the main course. These niggas, the mashed potatoes and the string beans, they just the entrees on the side, man. Got PD Crack, half of the state property, Memphis Bleek sitting on old girl lap. This some sad shit. He got Kanye West and LeBron. Like he's spitting some bars up there at Def Jam. And pushed them niggas off to the side. They actually went in there and took this awkward ass picture with this man. Like these the people that really matter. These the powerhouses. These motherfuckers on the side is straight doodle. They here because they want to be here. I didn't ask them to be here, man. Some cold-blooded shit. They made him the president of Def Jam Records right before Obama came into office. They talking about he the king of America. It's so much stuff I could say, but you got to be careful because Jigga is the man. Why he got that stank face on? What is this magazine about? Did he tell some dirty little secrets in this magazine? Why he looking like that? He designated one. Well, he took a shit while he was... Before he took the picture or something? The firm, the takeover begins, Mase, the golden child. Why they do him like that on the cover of the magazine? Got him looking all spiteful and cheesy. They ain't right for that. They made him touch his chin and give you the Denzel face. Why they do him like that? They shouldn't. They made him put his hand under his chin like he just hit you with the Denzel. They should have put a teardrop coming down his face right there. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. I told y'all, if y'all keep doing that, matter of fact, I'm about to put all y'all business out there. Everybody watching the video. Y'all think this type of stuff is funny, be calling up, shit your pants, and then hang up the phone. All y'all. Who we gonna start with? Osiris. Didn't they say something about you working at a nursing home? Next thing you know, you had a sugar mama and all that. Do I need to pull that up? Y'all need to quit playing with me. MK James ain't never won a fight in his life, but he'll beat your ass on Mortal Kombat. Do I need to keep exposing people that y'all gonna quit playing with me, man? Danklin UFO, the only brother that lived next to Area 51. And they still trying to get him up out of there. They want the aliens to stay, but they want him to go. Madam, I ain't even about to do this with y'all. Cause I could keep on exposing Rebel Young. They said that every time she leave the insane asylum, she get a new job, a new car, a new house, till they find out that she the crazy chick that left the insane asylum, man.
Oh my goodness.
She done did that about 4-5 times. But I ain't come here to talk bad about y'all. I came here to get y'all the news about Jay-Z, and that's what I'ma do. All this disrespect in the building tonight. It's a Friday, and people miserable. Hello, who this is, man? Hello?
Good, it's good.
What's good, bro, man? We over here having some deep conversations about what's going on with Jay-Z and N.O.R.E. Jay been taking a whole lot of disrespect. How you feel about all this, man?
About N.O.R.E. and Jay-Z?
Yeah, or just Jay-Z or anything. Whatever you want to say, the floor is yours, bro.
All right, don't get me wrong. I like Jay-Z's music. He makes good music, but I think it's very overrated in my opinion. But when it comes to that, N.O.R.E. talks about Jay-Z 24/7 on his show. Don't get me wrong, any rapper, he talks about this man 24/7. Don't get me wrong, he's a good businessman. He makes good music, but I just don't think he's in the top 5 with Pop, Biggie, who else?
Damn, he canceled himself for saying that, man. He must have realized what he was saying ain't really make no sense or something. I was interested in hearing what else he had to say. His mother came in the room, snatched that phone and beat his ass because he ain't cleaned up his room, man. I don't know what happened with that phone call. But as far as him saying that Jay-Z is not in the top 5, you must have never heard Reasonable Doubt before. And Reasonable Doubt came out when Biggie was still alive. And I promise you, Jay-Z was spitting better than anybody in rap. That's a fact. Hello, who this is, man?
What's poppin', bitch?
Yo, what's going on, bro? They making it seem like Hov ain't never spit a hot bar in his life. They make it seem like Jay-Z is gutter trash that ain't never said nothing profound in his music. Why do you think people acting like Jay-Z is not that dude?
Because these niggas used to trash ass music.
Real talk, man. And we need you to cut that off in the background. I could barely even hear myself.
If I cut it off, I'll be cutting you off, nigga. I'm watching you. Hold on, let me cut this shit down. I got you, bro.
You know what? I appreciate the love and admiration, man. He didn't want to let me go even though I was on the phone. I don't know how to feel about that, but I'm so glad that you cut that off, man. Do you feel like N.O.R.E. be disrespecting Jay-Z every time he do Drink Champs?
Man, I don't even watch Drink Champs. That shit trash. N.O.R.E. trash too, B. If you notice, bro, it's only trash ass rappers all together hating on a real ass rapper. You feel me? Brooklyn all day, bro. Fuck all that.
So who's a real rapper?
Jay's a real rapper. Nas a real rapper. Busta a real rapper. M a real rapper.
Oh, I get what you're saying. People that really know how to put them words together and very, very professional and elite at what they do. Got them the rappers that could barely even rap doing podcasts talking shit.
Correct.
You know what? I ain't never even thought about it like that. These dudes really had skills on the mic. They would feel too important to be doing podcasts talking about other rappers and giving them their flowers. I guess he figured ain't like nobody ever gonna give me no flowers for the shit I put out there.
You feel me? They would be on a whole nother level. They would have bread. They would be too busy to worry about Jay-Z. Jay-Z be chilling.
You know how N.O.R.E. give that big old speech introduction? Well, you don't watch the show, but he give people a big old speech before he introduced them and everything. I don't see somebody doing the same thing for N.O.R.E. Like, what they gonna say about him in the speech?
Bruh, what's your favorite N.O.R.E. album?
I ain't got one, bro.
See my point?
Yo, that's some sad shit. What's the song where N.O.R.E snapped and really spit some lyrical shit like Eminem?
I don't know, man. Back in the day, they had like a mixtape. I forgot what the fuck that shit was called, B. But it was like from a DJ or some shit, and he went hard on that shit, but that was it.
Hold on, N.O.R.E was actually snapping on the mixtape?
Yeah, he went in. It was like a little collab. It was a whole bunch of rappers on it. Nas was on there. Everybody that was big that time was on there.
Damn, man. Yo, that
I
band.
don't know if it was DJ Clue or some shit. I don't know. But that shit was fire.
You're not talking about Band from TV, are you?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I remember that shit was fire at the time, though, B.
Yo, I can't even be mad at that. Yo, when it comes to the conversation of Jay-Z and Nas, who you think is topping the other one? No homo pause.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, man. They kind of even to me.
They kind of even. Jay-Z and Nas is on the same level.
Yeah, Jay-Z and Nas, they kind of even to me, man.
Who you think got the better house? Jay-Z or Nas?
Shit, I don't know. Shit's both better than my shit. I don't know.
Yo, you too real for TV, man. Usually you had goofy people calling up saying goofy shit. You just gonna keep it a buck the whole time, huh?
Pretty much.
I can't even be mad at you for keeping it real, bro. And that's why we need people like you calling in, because it'd be too many fake, phony people saying a bunch of nothing. But you call in and keep it a stack and let people know that you ain't living right. And we appreciate you for that, man. And that's why we don't want you to be no stranger, man. You can call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. You be good, man. Take care and stay up. And enjoy your weekend, too, man. Said I can't talk about Jay-Z or Nas's house. My shit fucked up.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming a little bit, my brother. They said that Nas wasn't a real one like that when he was in Queens. They said Nas ain't never pumped no crack, never sold no butter, ain't never did none of that. Nas wasn't toting no hammers, he wasn't running with no goonies. He wasn't that dude, but he was smart and he was book smart. Read the whole encyclopedia, the dictionary. He in the window overlooking the ghetto, reading Goosebump books. I knew something wasn't right when he married Khalees. She put a root on his ass.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand. Her ass corny. She do songs with the Neptunes. She ain't no Mary J. Blige. She ain't even got no vocals. She straight pop. And Nas wifed her up. And this ain't no disrespect to Nas, but they be saying, according to a lot of these podcasts that be making up stuff, that Nas was not Billy the Kid in Queens. She wanted to be Holly Berry. She wanted to be all that cute shit, but don't add up in talent. 50 Cent said when he met Khalees, she was smelling like full court basketball. Let me see if I can pull that up. Because he did a mixtape about Khalees smelling like a Whopper Jr. with extra onions, man. Hold on, 50 Cent, Khalees, full court basketball. Damn. 50 Cent said Khalees smelled like a Knicks locker room. Said the dude never gave a fuck, man. Said that woman was smelling so bad. Why he talk about you can't get away with saying stuff like that no more. Back then, you could say anything, man. 50 Cent makes first public comment since shooting incident. Rapper downplays possibility that piggy bank will lead to violence. Remember this era when 50 Cent was really getting people shot? And people was acting like they wasn't afraid of death and willing to get shot up just to get a name? Before, it was if you shot somebody, that's what give you the name. But then it turned into if you got shot, people gonna respect you for being a soldier in the streets. Jay-Z deserve a lot more respect than what he be getting, cause he the one that called out 50 when that era was going on. Shit, I don't respect the one who got shot. I respect the shooter. Y'all holding that money to y'all ear, that's fake. That ain't what we call money over here. So whenever something start trending and it's foolish, your boy Jay make it his business to let y'all know that shit is whack. He had to come out with the song Death of Auto-Tune just to get people to calm that shit down. If he never came out with the Death of Auto-Tune, they would still be, T-Pain would still be on top of his game, man. Hold on. Fingers hurting. Need a secretary or something, man. Hold on, let me see if something pop up for this. Y'all stay tuned, man. T-Pain says he took Jay-Z's Death of Auto-Tune track personally on Drink Champs. So he was sitting up there crying about it. He like, yo, this man done ended my career. The Tallahassee artist spoke about the song during the interview with Drink Champs. Anytime Jay says something is whack, it's trash. That proves my point exactly, man. It takes for this man to get black people to think twice about what we be doing out here. And that's what makes him an influential person, man. And he deserved more respect than what N.O.R.E was doing at this event, acting all stupid, man. Look at this, yo.
Lasted over 50 years. We will do this tonight. You feel this, Los Angeles.
Swizz Beats got up and pulled that man's chair out for him. That's what lets you know people have a different level of respect for this man. Swizz Beats is rich himself, but still, he knew it would be in his best interest if he took both, got up, take both, help that man with his chair, Swizz, so he could sit down next to you. And Jay was looking like, nigga, you ain't gonna help me with my chair? He shook up, homie. That was the smoothest motion I ever seen the man get up and do anything for anybody. I ain't never seen a man open the car door for a female in that type of motion. He made sure he did that with elegance and finesse. Hello, who this is, man?
How you doing?
What's going on? We got an airplane pilot on the phone, everybody. Where you headed to, Kansas? Because it sounds like you on an airplane and all that.
No,
and it's echoing, and you on a Greyhound bus or something? Why it sound like that?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Man, hold on, let me see.
Hello.
Okay, we hear you now, bro. Yo, whatever you got to say, the floor is all yours.
I was calling about Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, man, that's what we talking about. Jay-Z. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z, I don't know what's up with him, them dreadlocks, what he got going on.
I don't know neither, man. He got the dreadlocks on his head, man. They just there.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you called up here to talk about Jay-Z's dreadlocks. Is that what it is?
Yellow.
Oh my God. This man right here is wilding for the night. What is it, like Friday the 13th or something like that? Because you called up and said something about that man dreadlocks and went silent.
Hey, Jay, he got the industry on lock.
Let's take this from the top, bro. I'm going to start it all over. Matter of fact, hit the rewind button. Put some lightness. Get the shit right, man. We're going to take it from the top. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo, who this is?
It's your boy Chuck.
Uh-oh, Chuck is in the building. What it do, Chuck?
Friday. I got a job this time.
Yo.
But I ain't got nothing to do still though.
Hey man, that is what it is. I'm gonna help you with your conversation skills, cause that's what you're trying to do. You reaching out for help. I'm gonna get you right. Chuck, before the end of this conversation, you're gonna be using big word syllables, illables. You about to be an intellectual genius. They might be calling you the next Einstein by the time you get off this phone. I see you crying and reaching out for help because you trying to step your game up and all that. So this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. All you gotta do is answer the questions, man. However you answer it, you doing a good job. Is that okay with you, Chuck?
All right, sir. Big words this time.
Yo, this all you need to answer. What is 6 times 8?
92.
This man said 92. Cut the music off, bro. Cut it off.
32.
Cut the music off. Off. Bro, I asked you something really, really simple. You know what I'm saying? And this was your time to shine. And you blew it. You blew it bad.
That's what we got calculators for.
Yeah, man. You know, and I wasn't trying to set you up or nothing. I hit you with a low ball, just a little simple, dimple question. You flew it all the way off the handle, man.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you ever gonna be able to redeem yourself. You should try calling Tasha K. She gonna hang up in your face, bruh.
I came to talk hip hop politics.
Man, look, ain't nobody say nothing about no hip hop popsicles. We heard about the Boosie chips and the noodles and stuff, but you talking about hip hop popsicles and stuff, bro. You all over the place. And I love you to death, man. That's why I don't want you to be no stranger. And you can call back whenever you feel like it, brother. Real talk, man. So much love for you. No doubt, bro. You be good now. No doubt. Take care. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Hello? Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Shit getting goofier and goofier, man. It seemed like the closer it get to Halloween, that's when all them ghouls and goblins be coming out, man. They be calling, breathing hard on the phone. Some of them be masturbating, man. It's a bunch of zombies out there in America. You never know what meth head gonna see your video and call the number, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's going on with you, man? This is Big Sean from California.
Uh-oh, we got Big Sean from Cali. Can you cut that off in the background, please, my brother? I would really appreciate that, man. Because we going to have to start this one all over and take it from the top because you done already messed it up.
Okay, I done walked away from the TV. I was watching the show, listening to the conversation, and I said, I think I need to chime in one time.
And you still ain't cut that. You ain't hear nothing. I said to you, all you want to do is say what you got to say, but you don't want to listen to what I got to say because all I had to say was, can you please cut that TV off in the background because I could barely even hear you.
Oh my goodness.
Now he about to cry.
It's off.
Now he got an attitude, man. And I feel like we two people on the workplace that don't want to work with each other no more.
That's not necessarily true, brother.
You know what, man? Since you called me your brother and we is brothers, man, we got to start acting like it. The way I was yelling and screaming at you, it was very, very necessary because you had that TV up very loud. But I need to consider your feelings, my brother. So that's why whatever you got to say, I'm going to shut up and let you say whatever it is you want to say, brother. The floor is all yours.
Well, okay, I got two things to say. Number one, if I would have known the TV needed to be turned down, it would have been turned down. No disrespect. And number two, as far as the Jay-Z thing, if I can comment, I got just one word to say about that. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Sean Michael, that's all you got to say. You want to talk about Basquiat?
Not at all. But I thought we was talking about Jigga. And, you know, since I've been a fan of Jigga since the early 90s, that's who it comes across as me now. Y'all was talking about the dreads and whatnot and just laying around, and that's who he reminds me of now, Jean-Michel Basquiat.
So you want to have this conversation about Basquiat. That's what you really trying to do right now.
That's not at all what I'm trying to do, brother. I know you hear me. I ain't trying to talk about Basquiat, just who Jay-Z resembles.
So you think that Jay-Z got the same features as Basquiat?
That's who he comes across as now.
Wow. So
remember, not everybody in America know about Basquiat, and I didn't know too much about him until hearing that Jay-Z resembles him.
So that was just my comment. Now, as far as Jay-Z not getting all the praise he deserves, I mean, I can believe that. I agree with that. You know what I mean? But, you know, cancer always start eating from the inside out.
Damn, so you saying that Jay-Z is a cancer in hip-hop?
You got to stop taking my words out of context, brother. I'm a Jay-Z fan. I wouldn't say that. But I do think that there's been some changes in him over the years as far as him elevating in the industry. I don't know what they do at the top up there. I'm not up there. But I do know from him being down here with all the regular common folks and through his elevation, he has changed.
Hey, man, I think we all change in life, especially the older we get. Like, we all change.
Right. That's true. That's true. You know what? I got one question for you, if I can ask you one quick question.
Hey, man, we all is.
And I think this might determine where everybody stands on this. What do you feel about the Jay-Z exposing the publishing company that they tried to start back in the day with him and Suge Knight and Jay Prince and Irv Gotti and Dame Dash?
I think that Irv Gotti, Jay Prince, and Dame Dash was trying to create like a super duper slave situation, man. As far as the publishing go, he probably did people a lot of favor. Probably did a lot of people a favor by exposing them on what they had planned, man. Because Suge is not a upstanding individual when it comes to doing business. He's a shady character where people got stories about him for days. Shit, Irv Gotti, all them dudes, Jay Prince, mob ties, they in the news all the time. You don't know what they involved in. And
now I know where we stand.
Hey, man, that's how I feel.
I understand now. Okay, it's understandable. All right, thanks, brother.
And what is it that you understand, bro? Because I'm a little twisted, and we all a little twisted. What is it that you understand?
Well, I can tell by, number one, everybody deserves a chance to change. I can tell by your objectiveness. Now, I like Jay-Z, but as far as the business and the industry, I do believe that, you feel me, some people have been cut around and moved around like dominoes, you know, in order for him to get where he has. I'm not saying that everybody don't have a purpose and everybody don't deserve to elevate, but what I am saying is that, you seem intent on pointing out everybody else's faults, but not none of the mistakes that Jay-Z has made in the industry, if you will.
That's because Jay-Z is the golden child of hip-hop, man. He actually keep the shit going. Once Biggie and Tupac died, who else people had to look forward to hearing like that? It wasn't nobody worthwhile. Jigga came through with the Hard Knock Life and put everybody back on the hip-hop track again, man, because the whole game was dead. It was a bunch of Biggie clones. You had a bunch of Tupac clones. Jay-Z actually provided people with an outlet of some quality music to listen to that was authentic.
You're a pretty big Jay-Z fan, I see, huh?
It's not that I'm a fan, but when you compare a man's lyrics to another man's lyrics, Jay-Z is superior in so many categories when it comes to a lot of rappers. It's a lot of trash rappers out here.
But you got to respect art in all its many forms, right? So with that being said, I know a lot of people that can flow. They just don't flow the way Jay-Z flow. Mind you, I am a Jay-Z fan, but I think Beans got a better flow than Jay-Z at his style. Well, it's just basically staying in your own lane and doing your own style.
Beans ain't been around Brooklyn and Biggie. Beans ain't been around Diddy. Beans ain't never been mentioned by Tupac Shakur. Beans ain't never been in them trenches, or Beans ain't got no backstory from a historical neighborhood that people really give a damn about. Who is Beans? Like, Beanie Siegel, shout out to Philly, but don't
You're a real Jay-Z fan, huh?
Man, look, there's no comparison to Beans and Jay-Z.
We talking about, hold on now, we not talking about the business mind, we just talking about the rapper, I thought, right?
Look, Jay-Z put a battery on all of their back. He was the one going platinum and doing all of that. Everything they was doing was to be his henchman. If I was a Jay-Z henchman, I'd be rapping like Beanie Siegel too.
I can think of a few hits that Jay-Z had that if you took those artists off them hits, I don't know if they would necessarily be hits.
Man, I know one thing. a lot of girls were showing up to the concert for Jay-Z and not Beanie. So that was a great plus for Jay. He like, hold up.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. He got a ladies flavor that Beans, I don't think Beans got. We only talking about the rap though. We're not talking about the charisma and the character of the man. I thought we was just talking about strictly the rapper, because Jay-Z is obviously a better businessman than Beans. But we talking about as far as the list, we just talking about the art itself, just the art, right?
Beanie Siegel is an overweight dude from Philly with a gritty flow. And that is enjoyable to listen to. But Jay-Z is of another caliber. Who house you rather stay the night at? Jay-Z house or Beanie house?
I actually rather stay the night at Beanie House because I can relate to that. I don't know what Jigga got going on up there in the spot where he at. It might be a little more laid and played, but I might not be able to, relate to that situation. I take to shit that resembles what I can relate to. And it's a hood in every state. We both understand that. So just me as a black man and me being from the inner city, I would like to be somewhere, any ghetto I can relate to. It don't matter if it's on the East Coast, West Coast, down, South, Midwest. If it's a ghetto, I can relate because I'm from one.
So when you get to heaven, you're going to be wondering if heaven got a ghetto.
Let's not make this religious, but I don't get into the religious thing of it.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. You want to be in the trap. You want to be in the trenches. You ain't trying to be around nothing that's successful, rich, and black. You would rather have Beanie Siegel over Jay-Z. That's your prerogative, brother. I beg to differ. You know?
I think you're putting words in my mouth now, but I take that. It's your show. I take that.
Hey, there's no need to get offensive, my brother. And when I'm ready to get off the phone, that's when I get off the phone. That's first of all, since you snapping on people and all that, I don't appreciate that. Just because you a fan of Jay-Z, this nigga hung up. Matter of fact, call Reggie, call him back. Hello, who is this, man?
Man, this is Glenn Will, man. What's going on?
Yo, thank God you called, because I was about to call homie back and wow all the way out, man. I let him sass his way through 10 minutes worth of conversation. Then he had the nerve to hang up on me.
Man, they too goofy out here, man.
They goofy, man. They zesty and they angry. I just don't understand why people be so disrespectful to another brother, man, trying to do the right thing, man. But my question for you is, how do you feel about this whole situation, bro?
Man, y'all gotta listen to the boy D Haven's story, man. Stop playing, man. Listen to D Haven. Listen to what he's saying. Everybody had that weird ass friend that was real flippy floppy like that. Like, you get what I mean? Like, real switchy up, man. You know what I mean? Switching up teams, individuals. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't care what you're doing. I know it's growth, but you don't do them like that. You grow apart. You don't switch up to the other speak. You know what I mean?
So you saying that D Haven called Jay-Z a snake?
I mean, I'm looking at it like as far as his characteristics, like, you know what I mean? You got to look at the other half of the stories, the situations, man. Everybody looking at it from his behalf, man.
You know what it is, bro, not to cut you off. Everybody's happy with you being a bitch. As soon as you boss up and decide you don't want to be they bitch and start being your own man, that's when people get mad. Back when Jay-Z was with D Haven and they was hustling and D Haven was providing the work, he was all good with Jay-Z as long as Jigga was his bitch. Same thing with Dame Dash. When Dame Dash was the CEO of Rockefeller Records and he the one calling the shots and Jay-Z's the rapper, he was okay with Jay-Z until Jay-Z bossed up and now he can't. Jay-Z ain't his. The list goes on and on.
You gotta look at it like this too, big brother. Like, he ain't built this thing by himself. Like, there's key players in the growth of this scenario here. Like, you can't just dismiss individual that assisted you to get to where you at. If it wasn't for that chapter, you wouldn't be where you at. Stop being goofy. You get me?
Look, as we grow as people, everybody gotta earn their own keep. That's like living in your mama's house and she giving you allowance to clean up. Yeah, you gotta earn your keep, but when you a grown ass man paying your own damn bills and you got your own damn house, you still expect your mama to give you allowance?
No, but it's just still the fact you don't discredit what your mom has installed in you. You get me? Like, that's where it is. It's the credit thing. Like, don't forget, like, you know what I mean? There's certain things, you know, it's just the moral aspect of it a little bit too. You know, you don't just.
I hear what you saying, bro. But D Haven get to say Jay-Z name whenever he want, and people gonna give him clicks and views and likes. He getting chicks out here. He the dude that put Jay-Z on. That's enough name, enough clout, enough juice any man could have. He need to be grateful that he ever even met Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't owe him shit.
No, he don't. He don't owe him nothing. You're right. It's just like I said. It's not about owing him anything. It's just about being acknowledged how he wants to be acknowledged. Like whatever their history was with their history. But it's like people look at it just from Jay's. Like they take sides with this shit though. That's what I'm getting at, bro. Like they look at it from like, oh, I'm gonna just take this person's perspective and his side with it, like because he might be the bigger name, whatever. But you got to really kind of look at what he's saying and kind of look at his actions and too, because like actions speak louder than what you get me. That's what I'm looking at.
Man, when you dealing with dudes that's doing heavy fed time, they involved in the dope game. You don't know who's snitching, who telling. You don't know if having him around you could get you knocked. They probably got a wire on D Haven. He in the studio listening to he could pin some shit on. I would have got the hell away from D Haven as well.
But your main person that you had, that lady female, was like did the same thing. She was like told on some individuals and was involved with some things as well.
And
so
never
like what?
And never let it be a secret. Everybody knows it. As far as D Haven and all these street dudes, ain't no telling it what they doing. You got some rappers out there certified cops. Shit, they ain't never gonna say it. The lady Jay-Z working with, everybody know her story. She ain't never making no secret.
Well, what makes that better? Do you get me? That's what I'm getting at.
Look,
like,
at this point in his life, he need law enforcement on his side. Why would he want to have opposition with law enforcement when he's a big time rapper? He got all of this money. Like shit, if you had a brain, you probably would want to get involved with politics if you trying to maintain and keep your money.
You right, but just choose a side, sir, and stick with it. Like you want to be on. Like that's where we're at with him. He's flippy floppy. Which one do you want to be? Like,
oh, he picked a side in the damn suburbs. Matter of fact, out in Beverly Hills, he definitely picked a side with Beyonce and Malibu somewhere.
Stay there and be happy. That's all we indicate. You don't have to please anybody for your liking of the culture or that goofy shit. Like, stay there and do what you know what I mean.
See, that's what it is, bro. One day, I can hear it in your voice. You're going to be a wealthy, wealthy man. And once you acquire all of this wealth, that's when the heat going to start to rise, because people that's not on your level going to have strong opinions about everything that you've done and how you acquired your millions. And it's going to be impossible for anybody under them type of circumstances to really be happy, man. You looking at the top, you looking at Jay-Z like, oh, I could watch all his moves and define him, until you actually sitting on that cliff on the top of that hill, looking down, and you can see everything for what it is. Like when you in the airplane and you look over and you see the city, you see people looking like ants, you like, oh shit, I'm way up here. I see on top of the buildings and they looking up at me while I'm looking down at their teeny ass.
So what you gonna take, the dinner or the money?
So I'm gonna take the dinner and the money.
God, come on,
and the
man.
dessert.
Greedy,
and the dessert. Look,
and the
man,
dessert too?
Look, what they say, man, eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow, you just never know if it's gonna be a tomorrow, man. I'm gonna take the money, I'm gonna take the drink, and I'm gonna take the dessert.
You hungry, Mom?
Hey, man, that's how you gotta be, or else, what is you doing, man? People sitting around here satisfied, rubbing their belly because they had some ramen noodles for dinner.
You're right. Some people ain't grateful for what they got, though. You get me?
Yeah, man. Some people just generations of dust, man. And once you call that out about your fam and everything, be like, you know what? This like the 6th generation of dust. That's when you decide that, hey, I need to dust it off and get it right. I'm gonna keep my shit polished all the time just to break the cycle, man.
Which is good. Just don't forget about great thing. Just don't forget about those who assisted you in your travels, sir.
Man, the first thing you need to do is start forgetting about some of them people, because them people gonna make you feel like you can't move no further because you don't want to leave them behind. Shit, how you gonna travel to the top when you lingering around at the bottom where you started? That's like if Super Mario didn't want to go to the next level because he liked the first level. What's the point in even having a game?
Why Bleek? Why meet what's his name? Memphis Bleek. Why he stick around so much? Why do you think?
I think Memphis Bleek sticking around so much. This is my personal opinion. I think he been a hip hop cop since the beginning. Like getting arrested when you a child, you getting home, you coming home, you already in the system, and you got a little rap thing going on. After a while, them CEOs and correction officers like, hey man, let me hear you spit. Oh, that's Meek Mill. Oh man, he hot. We got a record label. Hey, young man, we gonna keep you out of trouble. You need to come on, do these songs. Meek Mill, everybody. It's a bunch of hip hop cops, CEOs and PO. Rick Ross, the hip hop CEO, corrections officer, listening to them dudes rapping in the yard, stealing they bars and shit. Now he the CEO in the game. You got Meek Millie. He doing the prison reform. He the poster boy for jail.
Right, and that's what all of them are. And that's what Jay's involved with as well, correct?
Look, man, it's all about influence. You get them dudes in jail to rally behind you. You the number one informant. They believe everything I say because I was actually there with them. It's the greatest scandal never told.
You're right.
Then he got the nerve to turn around and do a Kobe and Shaq album with Rick Ross. Hold on.
So he just knows how to publicity. You know, it's all about publicity, correct? It's all about marketing. He knows how to.
In what shape and form is Meek Mill Kobe? How? Where his platinum albums? Did he ever go platinum? How was he? Did Rick Ross ever go platinum? How the fuck is he Shaq? And Kobe. Why would y'all even want to disrespect? And y'all ain't even from LA. He from Philly. You from Florida. What is y'all doing?
Absolutely. What are they doing? They goofy, man. They gotta stop being goofy, man.
What is it, a basketball album? You gonna shoot some hoops and sell some work at the same time? What type of clown shit is this?
I mean, Shaq even got better bars, though, man. They better stop playing with him, man.
And I ain't even think about that. Shaq is already a rapper. So how do...
Yeah.
Man,
exactly,
keep that man meat out your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
They like sausage, man.
I just don't get it, man. You want to know what it is, man? This is what I think it is, bro. I think that down south rappers automatically get a pass because they from the dirty south.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I think it is. People don't want to question or step on the southern rappers' toes because we all got love for the south. Grandmama, big mama come from the south. My great auntie come from Mississippi, baby. People do not play about the south.
Right.
So it don't matter where you from. If you a southern rapper, people gonna think twice about calling you out because we just love the South.
But they be garbage for real.
Come on, bro. Why you gotta say all that?
I'm just saying. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of it be real garbage. Like it need to stay really. You get me? They gotta stop being goofy out here, man.
You know what, bro? Garbage is good. And you know that every time you pull in the drive-thru to anywhere you going to eat. Sometimes people just want garbage. Like it's good. Popeyes, people want that bullshit, man. Now you could eat some nutritious KRS-One and the X-Clan and all that bullshit, but people ain't going for that.
I don't want to hear that shit either, man. They gotta hang it up, man.
Look, man, ain't nothing wrong with some deep fried Southern hip hop. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Rap. Look, people leaving the video, you disrespecting they side of town. They over there. They done told mama, you got me over here looking crazy. We appreciate your phone call, bro. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Always talking about Southern hip hop, man. You damn wrong for that. Osiris said the South killed hip hop. Y'all cold-blooded. Naga Kushite in the building said, did the caller just say he likes sausages in his mouth? I don't think so, but you zesty for even hearing that, man. And shout out the old boy that said that. Rock and Roller is here. Lovely Jesse said the South is over, man. Y'all gonna quit disrespecting the South like that. Cause Southern hip hop, we need to start keeping it real. 90% of them Southern rappers is better than Noriega.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't give a damn what they rap about. Gunna, all of them, they could rap N.O.R.E under the table. All your mumble rappers and the dudes y'all say booty rappers put way more effort and more thought into their raps than N.O.R.E. That's first of all. And this ain't no disrespect to N.O.R.E. But I don't like how he be going at Jay-Z, disrespecting him in front of audiences of people. He deserve more than that. He a legend out here. And y'all need to quit hating on Jigga as well. Get drunk, acting like you at the Drink Champs. Nah, boy. You in an all-white event, acting all black.
Oh my goodness.
Them people was ready to go home as soon as he got on the mic. Always get somewhere and don't know how to act. And that made Jay-Z look like a fool because he friends with N.O.R.E. And he probably the reason why N.O.R.E. was even invited. Oh my God, man, this type of stuff make me so pissed off. Jay-Z just trying to live a clean life and have a clean image. You got these dirty niggas
Oh my goodness.
acting a fool. They in there got them big old plates. N.O.R.E. sat down, fixed him a plate so big. Them people looking like, damn, he got the whole restaurant on his plate. Jay-Z got a little piece of fish, a little piece of lettuce. He got a little piece of celery on his plate. Noriega come back to the table. He got half a chicken,
Oh my goodness.
a big ass heap of rice. He got another plate with the desserts. He got cake, got 2 donuts on the plate. He come up in there, he got a big old bottle of water. Everybody else drinking out their champagne glasses, man. N.O.R.E. put the big eternal bottle of water on the table, man. Can't go nowhere with him. Diddy know how to act when he go out in public? Well, now he do. Back in the day, he was kissing and squeezing. He don't do that type of stuff no more. But he's still kissing and squeezing, but only on the people that like it. Like T.I. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
It's your boy. Hey, you gonna have to stop hating on the South though, cuz.
Explain to me, is Southern hip hop, what do I need to know about Southern hip hop, man? Because I don't be trying to be disrespectful.
You act like they ain't got no spitters out the South. Like we ain't got Andre 3 Stack. Oh, man.
Oh, we know that part.
Lil Wayne.
See, but if you gonna give Lil Wayne credit, don't you gotta give Gilly the Kid credit?
He ain't from the South.
But he the one that got Wayne spitting like he from Brooklyn.
I don't know how true that is, so I really can't give him no credit. That ain't factual.
Who else is a spitter from the South?
Who else? I said Andre, Wayne, let's see. And then it's different type of arts, like one dude said. Even Pimp C is cold in his own right. You got what's from Scarface.
Oh my
goodness. Like it's a lot of them. Don't do that. You got T.I.
Yeah, man, you know, it is what it is. You know, T.I.
They can't rap with the best of them.
It's about what people be rapping about. That's what it's about. It's about what you rap about.
I mean, that and it's about bars. It's about metaphors, memes, and
90% of hip hop is about what you're rapping about. So when it comes to Southern rappers, what rappers rapping about?
They rapping about life, you know, or imitate life. They rapping about the same stuff people from the North rapping about. Really, it's just in a different. It's just more Southern, more slang, more, you know,
man,
more
look,
relatable to us.
There's Southern rappers to where you know what they like to rap about. You go to the gas station or something, you look at the mixtapes, you could look at the cover and tell what they like to rap about. And a lot of times they like to rap about selling dope.
Oh my goodness.
So that's what we do out here, but I mean, you know, majority of it's gonna be selling dope, murder, but I'm talking. You talking about in general.
Ain't that ignorant as all hell?
I mean, but people from the north doing the same thing. Cameron, all them, they rapping about murder, selling dope. This Harlem beat, they doing the same thing.
Man, a lot of times you get a backstory to go along with that. A long backstory to go along.
Got backstory.
Half of these rappers that be rapping about that life ain't got no backstory.
What you mean by backstory?
A lot of these dudes was raised up in the suburbs, both mom, both dad, and they a savage. They went to school. They went to the best schools, the best neighborhoods, and they some straight goons. They got tattoos on their faces and all that. No, I'm talking about Tupac got more of a backstory than a lot of these rappers out here. We don't know their story.
I mean, that's because they up north. Y'all got all the cameras and it started out there. That's the only reason.
T.I. the king of the South. Where that backstory at? According to Shout It Low, he ain't from Bankhead.
He ain't the king of the South, but I mean...
Nope. Y'all let him say it, and y'all run with it. You said he a spitter. You said T.I. all of that.
Yeah, he a spitter for sure. I ain't gonna take that from him.
His backstory, all we know is he was with Tiny from Escape, and she was fronting the money, and he talking about he sitting on a couple $100,000 because that's his baby moms and all that. Where the backstory at?
I mean, that's the backstory.
According to Shorty Low ain't say that.
Huh?
Shorty Low ain't say that. And a lot of other people was rocking with Shouty. Gucci was rocking with Shouty. Shit, Jeezy was rocking. Shoot, everybody was rocking with Shouty Low. Because he was the real deal. He was the real deal.
Well, there you go. He got a backstory.
But don't rap. Yo, rest in peace. No disrespect to Shouty Low, but he wasn't spitting like Tip.
Oh, no. No.
Hey, man.
But
it seemed like...
I'm just saying, everybody got a backstory. So I'm just saying, we got spitters out here. Don't do it like that.
You know what the problem is, man? People would rather put a phony up before they put a real one up. People rather support a phony instead of supporting the dude that they know is the real deal, man. And it's a lot of real deal dudes in the South. But if they told their story...
You can apply that to Jay-Z, that same logic. He phony. He can rap, but he's still phony.
No, bro. It's been verified that Jay-Z was in the streets supplying that butter.
He was in the streets. He stabbed his brother. All this. He got a history of doing some stuff. But I'm saying he's still phony at the end of the day. He still snaked out Dame, Jay Prince, all them, snitched to the white man. That's how he got his position. Like, he ain't no real hero dude.
Come on, man. People make it seem like...
You can be gangster and be fake at the same time.
Man, it's about being smart. You got these dudes out here running the muck, and when they go down, we all go down. If Dame go down, Jay go down. Look at y'all coming together, y'all mixing all y'all shit in one pot, and I just so happen to be in the pot. I'm gonna separate myself from everything that y'all doing. How you gonna mix Jay Prince business with Suge Knight business with Dame Dash business? That Irv Gotti Murder Inc. business.
That was supposed to be a black takeover. They was gonna, do it without the white people, but Jay-Z just
all y'all federal, all y'all criminals, all y'all going down regardless. Y'all trying to form a conglomerate out of some nigga shit? That would have never, bruh. It's ignorance. Murder Inc. doing a collaboration with Death Row, doing a collaboration with Rap A Lot.
That's big, cause Ja Rule wanted to be Tupac anyway.
And they all was gonna be in jail like Tupac, man. It's the dumbest thing ever. I could see if it was 3 black-owned businesses. Golden Crush want to collaborate with Piccadilly's, and Piccadilly's want to collaborate with Big Daddy's Chicken, and they all come together and make a big restaurant. Who not gonna support that?
So what if it was Cash Money conglomerating with Master P and then Dame Dash, and he would have ratted them out. That would have made it better.
Man, that would have been some good old Master P Nickelodeon money, man. And as far as Cash Money go, shit, baby, he ain't gonna do nothing if Slim don't let him do it. It would have been Slim, it would have been Master P and Dame Dash, and before you know it, they would have screwed Dame Dash out of the deal.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Dame Dash in the meeting trying to boss up on Master P and on Baby and Slim? They would have beat his ass.
Right, but that's what we talking about. That's New York problem. How you trying to stun on the South? That's y'all problem. Y'all always trying to flex on us. Then we gotta bust y'all ass.
You know what? That is a popular theme in these streets. Like in Atlanta, it be dudes from New York, anywhere that come down south thinking shit sweet. Next thing you know, he on his way back to New York in some crutches or some shit. Yeah, that is a reoccurring theme where people take that New York shit.
Cause I knew a dude from New York out here. We used to work with him. Shit, better ask that boy. He got humble real quick. We gonna beat you up and take your girl.
Broke his ass all the way down, and he's a long way from home. That's a sad situation to be in, man. You can't take New York with you, so.
No, in the South, we know that. We pop our shit down here, but we not about to go up north and do that. That's crazy.
But even if y'all did, New York dudes so grimy, they would rather see the South nigga win. And that's how hip hop. That's how hip hop got to be to where it's at, because when New York rappers was dominating, they like, oh, I hate to see these other dudes around me on the charts. Like shit, the dude that ain't from where I'm from, he #1 on the charts. Well, at least it ain't that nigga, cause I don't like him. At least it ain't LL or Jay-Z or somebody.
It's like that everywhere though.
It's a sad. But during the time where hip hop was being ran in New York, and you got these petty New York rappers that would rather see Mr. Funky Wonky be #1 before their competition. That's how it got to where it's at. Giving people a pass, even though that shit was trash. Yin Yang, and not to disrespect, a lot of that shit was trash, man.
I mean, it's trash now because we in hindsight, but it was good for its era. You know, it was just, people were just getting jiggy, you know, just partying. That's all it was.
Bro, it's embarrassing, man. And I'm gonna explain.
I mean, it's been trash music from every era. Whoop, there it is. Where they from? New York? Like, it's been trash music forever.
She said, whoa, like an 18-wheeler, that girl fiber, this one, the killer, she leaking. Soaking wet, she leaking. Soaking wet.
Come on now, you know you was in the club going stupid to this.
Skeet so much they call it Billy Ocean. Roll like an 18-wheeler.
I can respect it, but girls can't shake their ass to nothing Jay-Z talk. We can't shake our ass to that reading book shit.
Yo, that's a fact. And who the hell want to go to the club with a bunch of scientific bitches?
Come on, man.
They got their glasses on, holding books, trying to whop that ass to Jay-Z music, man.
Exactly. Talking about some, he ain't black, he OJ. Man, you better put back that ass up and make them hoes twerk. Like, come on now.
So
it's a time and place for everything.
So people in the South freaky deaky.
Okay, yeah, of course you know that.
So people come down to the South to get their freak on, and it been like that since forever.
It been like that since Uncle Luke. Freak Nick. I mean, Kevin Gates got everybody eating booty, so I mean, come on. You know how the South get down.
People come to the South and enjoy Southern flavor because it's about getting some booty.
Yeah, that's why we be taking niggas' girls.
It's sexual, dude. It's a lot of sex. That's why it's a bunch of dudes with a bunch of kids in the dirty South.
Facts.
They be up in your girl talking about, huh? Next thing you know, she pregnant and all that.
Fact. You see, young boy and Boosie got 20 kids.
Got 20 kids. Them Southern boys will hit that thing and keep it moving.
Keep it moving, I swear.
Smack on her butt and never call her back. And on the next one, like, yeah. Got like 50 baby mamas and all that.
And you know we play it because we having babies with out-of-town chicks or whatever, and they don't even know what we be saying half the time.
Yeah, dudes from the South fly to California, bang out like 10 hood rats and come back to the dirty.
Oh my goodness.
I don't get it, man.
Retarded, man.
I don't get it, man. I guess it's been like that forever, man.
You ever been to the South? I gotta ask you that. I'm from Louisiana personally. You ever been like Louisiana, Memphis? It gotta be somewhere worthy.
Yo, man.
I would say Texas, but everybody been to Texas.
Yo, I went everywhere in the South, man. I've been to Louisiana before, and I felt like I was in a whole nother world, man. And
yeah,
you know, it's a different culture. It's like the further south you go. Oh,
right,
man.
like Florida. It's like we got our own. It's like our own country. Like Louisiana is its own country. It got our own hot sauce, our own seasoning, our own everything. We seafood. We different race because we Creole, we French, Indian. So it's like Louisiana is different.
That's a fact, man.
When them girls get a taste of that, you know, everybody like something different. It ain't that we better than nobody, but everybody like something different.
Yo, people go to Mardi Gras, but you know what? They say the South Louisiana ain't what it was before, you know, Katrina and all that. It ain't got the same feel. I know people from the N.O.R.E, and they be like, you know what? It just ain't like how it was, man. Things don't change.
Everywhere though, nothing is like it used to be, but Louisiana's still Louisiana at the end of the day.
It ain't got that deep seasoning like how it once had, man. It used to have that deep, that good Creole seasoning. Now, it ain't hitting like that no more. According to people that I know from the
N.O.R.E. They still, come on now. You can still come out here and get some of that Louisiana gumbo, yeah.
Real talk, man. Ain't nothing like that Louisiana gumbo, especially when they be rapping about it.
Still got that?
Real talk, man. And we appreciate you, brother, man. We don't want you to be no stranger. And make sure you call back, man. No doubt, man. We gonna holler at you, bro. Real talk. See, I be needing them type of conversations because I sound ignorant talking about some stuff I don't really know about, man. So it's always good to have a brother or sister or somebody from the South call in and speak their piece. Because in music, it represents so much of what we know about the South. There's people that ain't never been to the South but think they know about the South because they hear it in the music, man. And you will be sadly mistaken and strictly humble if you ever come across somebody that's really from the South, man. So, and that's the same thing with anywhere in the world. You could watch documentaries about Italy or some shit, and you ain't gonna know the real deal Italy till you get there. When they start backing you down at the airport and they looking through all your luggage. I smell something funny in this pen. I'm America. I don't count. You want to come? Why you come here? You come here for girl? Did you come here for girl?
Oh my goodness.
Is that why you're here? You come here to slang your wanker. I know why you're here. Lock him. The big box of condoms in his bag. You ain't gonna know until you finally get there, man. People be thinking everything is all sweet in Hawaii when they put them flowers around your neck. Next thing you know, they knocking on the hotel room door asking for that $500 for them flowers. You try to get them the flowers back. They don't want the flowers back. They want the money. Then 2 sumo wrestlers come up in there and beat your ass.
Oh my goodness.
And as far as N.O.R.E. disrespecting Jay-Z by acting a full belligerent fool in front of all of them important people, just let me know that some people don't know how to act when they go places. That's why he had to disassociate from people like Dame Dash. He couldn't do it and still move in the circles that he be moving in. He had to disassociate himself with Beanie Siegel. Kanye West started losing his mind. Kardashians had him thinking that he was a billionaire. It's people out there that still think that Kanye West is actually a billionaire, even though he got a divorce from Kim Kardashian and he got to pay her like $80,000 a month. They say it's lonely at the top, and it's looking like nobody is really on Jay-Z's level that he can associate. And the rappers he do be around, they be kissing his ass because they trying to get a deal or something. And I know it sounds like I'm a big Jay-Z fan because I am, but the reason why I'm such a fan is because I ain't seen no other rapper come out and outdo this man. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna be a fan of Mayweather until somebody beat his ass.
Oh my goodness.
And you could say what you want to say about Mayweather, but he like what, 50 something and oh? Until somebody top that, Mayweather the man. So as far as anybody in rap that ever picked up a mic or ever spit a bar on the radio, that's good for you, but you ain't never did what Jay-Z did. That's how I look at it. That goes for your Ludacris's, your T.I.'s. That go for your Tupacs, your Biggies. Who else? Anybody else worth mentioning? It is what it is, man. Y'all could be mad if that's what that go for your Nas's. And shout out to Nas, but the Takeover had a way better beat than Ether. Ether sound like some shit that the Wu-Tang Clan shot away like 20 years ago. Ether sound like some shit you play outside of the cemetery. The Takeover sound like a big band arena, a sold out event. Takeover sound like some shit that they would have to do at Woodstock. Ether sound like the basement in the cemetery to where the crypt keepers stay at. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. I got so much love for y'all, man. And for the people that been leaving them comments in the comment section, I got love for y'all too. Let me show y'all some love real quick before I get out of here, because I got stuff I gotta do. Tulsa Doom. Hope he ain't talking about Tulsa or Oklahoma, because if you is, that's disrespectful. 2020 is in the building. Jasmine W is also here. Blah and Go Hard or N.O.R.E is all watching the video. Haitian Fab said they advertised Mayweather to retire, so he didn't go beyond 50. I think he could have won a few more. Either way, until I see a boxer that's 50-0, Mayweather gonna be the man. Osiris is still kicking it. Miss Original A. Ross and Humble Waters talking about she late. We about to get up out of here anyway, man. But I do appreciate y'all for watching. Also, I gotta double check that Cash App to see if I need to show anybody some love tonight. So let me double check before I get out of here. Oh my God, the Cash App is popping. Man, God bless all of y'all. I was not expecting none of this right here. Y'all showed up and showed out, man. I want to give a special shout out to Humble Waters. Thank you so much, my love, for hitting me with that Cash App donation. I will always appreciate you forever, my sister. We got Demetrius Bright doing all right. Yo, Demetrius, thank you so much for the Cash App, man. You showing me all this love, man. I got to show you that love back in return. We got Camellia Bazemore. Hit me with the Cash App, ma. Thank you so much. O.D. Dillinger also hit the Cash App with Nika Wharton and Bob Lee Belize, man. Thank y'all so much for all of the love. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all stay blessed. Everything I said in this video is alleged allegations that's not meant to be taken seriously. You can see it in the description box. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment, because that's all that it was, man. I'ma holla at y'all later. Y'all be good, man. Ah. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.